Ben Roberts. I live in Boise, Idaho. Work at Bogus Basin, primarily with our Bogus Basin Ski Education Foundation as our head U14 coach and head development coach with oversight of U10, 12, and U14 athletes. In the summertime, I coach at Timberline at Mount Hood for the Timberline Summer Snow Camps. Here in our PSIA-AASI Northern Intermountain Division, I serve as our Alpine Certification VP and also as a clinic leader and educator. I love living in Boise. It's an awesome town. We have a great mountain with lots of awesome terrain. We've got night skiing, we've got dirt parking lots at the bottom, radio and TV antennas on top. If you work in the ski school, you got to bring your own black pants. One of the things I love most about teaching and coaching skiing is how much it helps you connect with other people, and in a funny way, through the learning process with yourself. In my early 30s, I was diagnosed with ADHD. In hindsight, it was something that had affected me my whole life. And one of the most unique experiences about that was that I had to go back and basically relearn people skills. I had to learn and relearn how to read my own internal cues and how to interpret social cues when I was interacting with others. As an adult, I've had several major depressive episodes. It's a really hard experience and a little bit difficult to talk about. But I think it's important because this profession, teaching and coaching, we go out and we connect with people. And for me, when I've been in those dark places, the thing I want and need most is the thing I'm least equipped to get, and that is connection with other people. Our profession, the work that we do, gives us a blueprint to do that. Being a ski and snowboard instructor and coach has made my life much better. It's given me these tools to connect with people, to read myself, to do these things even at times when I'm really not in a place to be able to do it otherwise, in a way that's helped get me out of those dark places sooner, and I think at many times kept me out of those dark places. I like to make things. I love having great ideas. I love seeing other people's great ideas, but to me, at the end of the day, it's about what does that idea turn into? How useful is it? For example, a few years ago, I made these grass skates that we're able to stick in the grass at our local park and do dryland training with our athletes and teach them the basics of how race courses work, what a delay gate is, what a hairpin is, what a flush is, because the time on snow is precious, and if we can offload that learning to another environment, then we're able to make better use of that precious time on snow. To me, that's production. We're taking an idea and we're making it into something that is directly useful, that improves somebody's experience of these sports. My commitment to snow sports instruction hopefully shows in the work that I've been doing for over 20 years in this industry, teaching and coaching skiing, snowboarding, and adaptive skiing. Our success as an organization comes down to, we all know, I believe, how awesome we are. We know we're really good at this. We know our organization brings a lot to this industry, that instructors that are trained through PSIA-AASI, training resources, manuals, ideas, deliver an awesome product out there on the hill. Our job as an organization to succeed, our job as a team, is to help make that message clearer, continue spreading and growing that message, making that value deeper and greater, and communicating that value far and wide. If we're able to do that and continue doing that, our organization will succeed, and it will be in part due to the hard work of the teams and the team's success. A successful team member looks like themselves. They look like a genuine person that is true to who they are, that is trying to do their best, and that in some way, shape, or form makes the team better by being part of it. I think there's a certain misconception in our organization when we look at the teams that, as special as it is to be working in a major ski school in major destination parts of our country that are able to put a lot of resources into training and staff support, something that I have a ton of respect for. But there's a sense that in order to be truly excellent at this, to be at the level of a PSIA-AASI national team member, you maybe need to go to one of those places. I think there's another path, and I would like to help show that path and help us develop those pathways better. And those pathways are places like Boise, Idaho, and Bogus Basin. It's a place where excellence can take root even further and take us even farther as an organization, as a team, and as an industry.
I'm Ben Roberts, applying to be an Alpine member of the PSIA-AASI national team 2020-24. Thank you.